What's up, guys?
I'm sorry. You can restart that. I was just fucking around. You know that shit was funny.
What's up, guys? This is Austin Bonham and Johnny Brandt talking about basic survival.
Alright, so the first few things you need to establish is 1, food and shelter. Water is kind of like a third thing. You don't really have to have it right away, but well, you don't have to have it right away.
Okay, so the 3 keys to survival
Are those 3 things? Yes.
is water, shelter, and food.
I wouldn't go for water first. That's just me speaking.
It depends on the.
I mean, it does depend on the terrain.
Yeah, the terrain.
And whatever else you have.
For example, like if you're in the desert,
but other than
water
that,
will be your main priority.
Yeah, well, especially in the desert, because there's no shit out there. Yeah, shut the fuck up. But yeah, like okay, food, water, and shelter. I would say let's say if you're in a wooded area, the best ideas for shelter. I've always thought it was a lean-to because it's easy to make, it's quick, it's efficient, it keeps you dry. But I'm really not the shelter expert. I'm more of like a hunter and a gatherer.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't another word for the whatever the hell you just said?
Lean-to?
Yeah, the lean-to. But isn't another word is a TP?
Yeah, it's a kind of one. But see, it's like, all right, so let's say you tie a stick across the tree, like 2 trees, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you lean a bunch of other sticks up on the side. So like any water that comes down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why they call it a lean-to, because it's lean. But yeah.
Well, got anything else to say?
No, you're not really. Well, food. Yeah, food is kind of hard to gather though. I mostly look for like little things. I don't always go for the big game. Don't try and fucking kill a deer when you're in the wilderness, because it's not gonna happen if you only have a fucking knife.
Okay. Let's say that you've been out in the woods and in the wilderness for like going on 3 days, and you haven't found one piece of food. What is the smallest but yet satisfying type of insect that you should eat if you could find one?
Oh, a grub. Grub any day, but
it's got all the fat and calories.
Yeah, but it'll give you the shits, I promise. I really do. But it's not good for, well, it's good for your body, but I don't think it's good coming out. But yeah.
And let's see, we're on the water topic now. If you're in the wilderness and you find a lake and it's not running, should you drink right away from that water?
Most of the time, lakes aren't that bad, but I would still, just to be safe, sterilize the water, because it's still the only water that you really want to drink is moving water. Mm-hmm. But if it's in a big lake, the water is always constantly moving, so I really wouldn't worry too much about it. Now, if it was a pond, don't drink from it. Sterilize the water and then drink it, and it'll be safe.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Alrighty, y'all. That was basic training with Austin Bonham and Johnny Brandt. Yeah. We'll be back next week, and don't kill yourself whenever you go on a survival trip.